All right. So women there are, of course, looking forward to the Prime Minister speaking. And, of course, there hasn't ever been a platform that will directly connect women to the Prime Minister. A grievance platform where women will have the opportunity to directly communicate their issues to the Prime Minister. So wonder what exactly that is that will be presented by the Prime Minister. Indrajeet is with us. Indrajeet, give us more on this platform of sorts, which is going to be allowing women of West Bengal to communicate their grievances directly with the Prime Minister. Now, that's certainly one of a kind, never heard before in any other state. Is it specific to West Bengal? And what kind of platform are we talking about? Is it going to be an app?
Well, that's not very clear. These are initial times, of course. But what we do see, of course, Nabila, on the stage right now is that there are a lot of women BJP leaders who are flanked. Narendra Modi PM is flanked by those women BJP leaders. And make no mistake, today this program is happening just 2 days ahead of Women's Day. There was a plan, the Bengal BJP was planning that maybe they could bring Prime Minister on the 8th of March, on Women's Day, and do this rally on 8th of March. But because of the Prime Minister's schedule, that was not possible. But nonetheless, it's happening today on the 6th of March, and the focus clearly is on women. And women vote here in West Bengal because Mamata Banerjee's core strength are two M's, Mahila and Muslim. So the Prime Minister, of course, is targeting the Mahila vote bank of Trinamool Congress of Mamata Banerjee, and therefore he's expected to hit out at the Mamata Banerjee government over the Sandesh Khali issue, and also the fact that it's happening in Barasat in North 24 Pargana district. The reason why, you can see in the visuals, as our audiences can see, women leaders. I can see Priyanka Tibrewal there. I can see Agnimitra Paul there. So all these women BJP leaders, they are behind the Prime Minister on the dais. Generally, you don't see this. You see other state BJP leaders like Shubhendu Adhikari, Sukanta Majumdar. Of course, Sukanta Majumdar can be seen there. But prominently are the women leaders of West Bengal, the BJP leaders, who are on dais right now, flanked by Prime Minister Narendra Modi as he entered the stage. And the message is clear. Even in Krishnanagar and in Arambagh, we saw right in the front of the dais, there were women supporters who were given space. The same here in Barasat as well. You would see, whenever the camera pans, you would see women supporters are sitting right underneath the dais, the main stage. The focus is clearly on women. And this seems to be the main strategy of the BJP this time ahead of the 2024 elections. The BJP clearly wants to target the women vote bank in West Bengal. And it's unique for both the parties, the Trinamool Congress and the BJP, because Mamata Banerjee today made a very big announcement. She has announced hike in salary of Anganwadi workers, of ASHA workers this morning. And this comes when the Prime Minister is touring West Bengal. So clearly, both the political parties want to capture the narrative and also focus on women issue and the women vote bank. That has become a key issue. It will be very interesting as to what are the points that the Prime Minister speaks on. If it is a cue, what he spoke at Hooghly and what he spoke in Nadia district last week, if that is a cue, I can clearly guess that the Prime Minister will be hitting once again on the women vote bank issue. He would be talking about women's safety. He would be talking about the various benefit schemes of the central government, like the Ujjwala scheme, like the health scheme, and see how the central government schemes are focusing on women. However, the Prime Minister did target the West Bengal government, saying that all the money was being transferred, was being sent by the central government to West Bengal, but due to the corruption, these benefits were not reaching the final outcome, not meeting the final outcome. That is the women vote bank. So the strategy seems very, very clear from the BJP. Nabila.
Indrajeet, as we see there, the Chief Minister of West Bengal, Mamata Banerjee, just last evening, we believe, has opposed the transfer of the Sandesh Khali case to the CBI. So this it raises a lot of questions on the intention of the West Bengal government to bring those culprits to book, despite several women complaining of sexual assault and their lands being grabbed for decades. So with the Prime Minister arriving right in time, Mamata Banerjee resisting a CBI probe in that matter, what does it do to the image of the West Bengal government ahead of Lok Sabha?
Well, this is a very serious matter and something that will have repercussions because look, at this point in time, uh, the Calcutta High Court has given the order that the case be transferred to the CBI. However, despite the Calcutta High Court's order yesterday, when a CBI team went to the Bengal Police and CID headquarters to get custody of Sheikh Shah Jahan, they couldn't get it. Today, once again, the CBI and the ED moved the Calcutta High Court, mentioned the matter before division bench, and said that they have not been able to get custody of Sheikh Shahjahan despite the Calcutta High Court order. And yesterday, the state government had moved the Supreme Court. Once again, they did that today, mentioning it before the Supreme Court and asking for an urgent hearing, but that has been rejected. So there is no hearing happening in the Supreme Court, no relief for the state government. In the meanwhile, what's going to happen very soon, the Calcutta High Court is going to hear the central agency's plea, the CBI's plea, that they have been denied custody of Sheikh Shah Jahan by the West Bengal police under CID. So murky legal battle underway at the Calcutta High Court. But as you said, politics, of course, playing out over this entire matter. It does not augur well for the Trinamool Congress. The ruling Trinamool Congress, on its part, is brazening it out. They are saying that it is the Bengal police who has arrested Sheikh Shah Jahan. The ED failed to arrest him or nab him or figure him out. So therefore, he should be in the Bengal police custody. But there is a court order, and the West Bengal state government is saying that we are going to challenge this court order and therefore we want him in custody. But the reluctance shown by the West Bengal state administration and the police to hand over custody of Sheikh Shah Jahan to central agencies does send a political point,
Totally.
and the opposition BJP
Indrajit,
will be using it.